strangers around me. I don't know who to trust, how to ground me. I could feel adrenaline, my heart's pounding. The enemies all around me surrounding. Yeah, I think I better prepare. No fear in this world, better beware. No time in the world, yeah, to be scared. Leave it all on the line or don't be here. My ending's unclear. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this.
I am him, I am peak. My credentials, I am me. Better. Tell me another better.
Good morning, guys. Kinda, sorta. AC broke last night, so yeah, I didn't get to sleep in the house. Was fortunate. It was about 50 out last night, even though I'm in Florida, and there was some nice wind, so I set up my hammock with a little tarp over it, took out my blanket and pillows, and I was lucky enough to get one full cycle of REM sleep, or 90 minutes, and that's good enough for today. Hopefully later today I'll be able to sleep 3 hours in the middle of the day, but we'll see. For right now, let's do vacuums, check weight. I already took my pills and drink, and I already had caffeine today just because I'm going to need it, even though I normally would not do that. And I'm probably going to have more caffeine today than I should probably need, because this is 3 or 4 days I'm going with very little sleep. So let's do vacuums. And let's check the weight. So I just finished my morning jog. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting to sweat because it's like 50 out, but my foot's kind of bugging me a little bit today, so I only did about a half a mile, as a matter of fact, just because I know I got a little bit of a longer jog later, so I'm gonna try to relax my feet a little bit. I'm probably gonna go take a bath and soak my feet for a minute in some Epsom salt, try to roll them out a little bit because my right foot's kind of banged up. So yeah, shit happens, but it woke me up really nice. I must say it's pretty cold running in just shorts in 50. It shouldn't feel that cold to me, but it sure does. I'm awake now, so that's good. Guys, just having meal 2. It's just a steak and cheese omelet with some spinach, 3 eggs, BCAAs, my water hydration tablets. I got my iodine, my veggies in the other water bottle, 2 probiotic yogurts, and 2 donuts just to cheer me up, give me some carbs and energy for today. Hey guys, I just finished up with some clients. It's almost 12. Taking a quick break. I'm going to get my cardio in. My cardio today is actually kind of a long jog. I'm going to go for, I'm not sure yet, but 4 to 5 miles, whichever one feels comfortable. I don't want to push anything today. I actually, well, long story short, I actually hurt my foot yesterday a little bit, I think. So there's no point in continuing to injure yourself. If I have to, I'll back it off to a 1 or 2 mile jog, or if it's particularly bad, I might just take the jog off. But it's such a nice day, and I enjoyed the little bit of sleep I got last night outside. It's still a nice, cool day, so I'm gonna go for my jog now, and afterwards I'll let you know how it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Had to I had to catch my breath a sec before I made the recording. A little harder than I thought it was going to be. Really threw off my running gait and my breathing. So I only ended up doing 16 laps. That's 4 miles. It was fun compensating, like switching between muscle groups, focusing on my balance, trying to control my breathing. It's kind of fun. I enjoy the challenge, but yeah, it was pretty hard. Anyways, back to work. Alright guys, time for our next meal real quick. I'm just gonna probably make a bacon and spinach salad. I'll show you what that looks like. Let's get to it. Frozen goat cheese is just like feathering wood for a fire. So it's strawberries, goat cheese, cooked bacon, spinach, balsamic dressing, and it's going with just a little salt, pepper, chai tea, probiotic yogurt. I just finished eating, answering all my emails. I had a bunch of questions I had to get to. I didn't even really check my emails too much yesterday. Shame on me. I got all that done, all caught up on the computer and clients' questions, and now I'm going to go sleep for at least one sleep block. All I'm going to do literally is lay down. I don't have to do anything special. I'm so tired. Just for 90 minutes, and then I'm going to wake up and probably do my workout right away. And I'll show you guys that. It's just arm day. Pretty boring. Sarcoplasmic day is going to take about, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Just so you guys can see, this is what it looks like out here in my hammock. It's where I was sleeping last night. Nothing too fancy. It's just a pop-up hammock. It's got this little canopy goes over top. Tarp I put around it in case I get a little wet. I don't want that. And yeah, right now I'm just going to take my quick little nap. And when I wake up, hopefully I will be at least energized enough to do my workout. Just woke up from my nap, feeling pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and bang out my arms today. Just to keep it simple, I'm just doing hundreds, sarcoplasmic style, biceps, triceps, front delt, rear delt, lateral delt, forearm flexors and forearm extensors. Just 100 reps of each one, performed as quickly as I can in a row. And I'm just gonna be watching a movie recap while I do that. I don't really watch movies. It's been a long time. I don't have a TV. I have no interest in having a TV. And again, I don't watch movies unless I have a free 2 hours, which is not very common. So I watch movie recaps instead. They take the new movies and they just summarize them in like 10 or 12 minutes with the story kind of clipped and then an overlapping summary. Just as good as watching a movie, so that's what I'm about to do. So yeah, let's do arms.
Strangers around me, I don't know who to trust, how to ground me. I could feel adrenaline, my heart's pounding. The enemies all around me surrounding. Yeah, I think I better prepare. No fear in this world, better beware. No time in the world, yeah, to be scared. Leave it all on the line or don't be here. My ending's unclear. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. changes. Rearrange this place, gotta tame it. Enemies everywhere when you're famous. They wanna take this dream and deflate it. I hate it, but I use hate as fuel to give me energy. I got the barrel and the scope on my enemy. It's in my mind how I redefine everything I know. Who I am, what I want, a clear identity. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this.
Alrighty, arms complete. Even got a good pump. No doubt from the donuts. Only kidding, of course. So anyways, guys, just make sure you're not missing workouts. No matter how tired you are or how long they take. This one was about 22 minutes, it looks like. So anyways, have a good day, everybody. Started a little fire out here because I want to make some soup. It's getting cold again, getting cloudy, and I imagine sometime in the next 2 hours it'll be dark. So I'm going to get this started, add a little bit more wood. I got some cool rainbow eucalyptus I'm going to burn scraps. I'm going to turn the rest into something cool I'll show y'all. But for right now, yeah, just kind of get ready to cook some soup. I'm just going to be working on accuracy. I just put up a couple little letter tiles, and I'm going to be working on just sticking them individually, pulling them down. Once the knife goes into it and pulls it down, target's dead. Doesn't count if I hit it, the knife doesn't stick, etc. You get the idea. I'll just put the tile back up where it's supposed to be. But hopefully, minimal number of throws, taking my time, focusing on accuracy. I'm going to be using my back heavy knives because they got a nice small point on them. They won't break these in half. They're just going to stick it and pull it down. So that I like. I'll be about 8 feet away. Not bad. I guess I missed about 50% of the time. Kind of fun though. I'm going to do stuff like this more often. Alright guys, so I'm just going to show you how I'm making my soup real quick. There's nothing fancy to it just because it's going on a fire, and I'm using a thinner metal container. It's not a standard cooking pot. I just slightly different oil on the bottom of the pan. Then I'm going to put chicken on top of that. Then the vegetables on top of that. Then I'm going to be putting some chicken broth on top of that. Then I'm going to season it. Then I'm going to put the lid on it. And then I'll walk away for a while. and I'll come back and I'll show you when it's done. Alright guys, so as you can see, we're cooking away over here. I estimate probably about another 20-30 minutes. I took this off the heat a little while ago to cool it down, but it's all done. It's quite delicious, not gonna lie. Didn't have to season it anymore. Chicken is just falling off the bone, as you can see. And so now I'm just gonna sit out here, eat this, and relax for about maybe 20 minutes and just enjoy the wind and the weather. It's nice and cool out tonight. Fire feels good. Hey guys, so I'm just sitting out here by the fire. I already finished up my dinner, scheduling and stretching. I'm not going to bother including it. You guys seen it enough. But I did just want to talk to you guys about a couple things. So, number one, I know a lot of you guys have been emailing me and commenting me, and a lot of you guys who actually know me have been texting me, talking about how you don't know how I get all this stuff done in a single day, and it's pretty crazy how much I can get done. Again, just you guys don't really see everything I do in a day. It's too much to film, and I want to keep these episodes kind of short and interesting with just new interesting things. So. But the point I'm making is the reason I can do all of these things is because I've been trying really hard to maximize my efficiency, to develop skills rapidly, to learn rapidly, how to study efficiently, how to work efficiently, for going on about, give or take, 16 years now. Now, I've always had very challenging jobs which require a lot of me. I was a fine dining chef for 16 years, and every restaurant I worked at, I mean, you wouldn't believe the pressure. Plus, of course, those kind of environments, you're always understaffed. Most people simply cannot keep up. Doesn't matter who they are, they just can't keep up. It's a crazy industry. It's crazy to work with that kind of pressure, that kind of perfection. I've never really had a social life. This is a benefit I have. I don't feel the need to have a social life. My social life is helping people, helping my clients. You know, when I go out in public and do marketing, I speak to people then. But it's pretty hard to find friends for me, and that's just because I have high standards of friendship. And I don't hang out with losers. Pretty simple. I'd rather be alone and continuously working, continuously improving, continuously learning, developing skills, and continuously helping people. That's what I want to do. But this is not for everyone. And you have to be willing to start where you are now. So I can get all of this done because I've been acquiring the skills, the willpower, the knowledge, the discipline, the consistency over most of my life. I can count on one hand and remember exactly the person, circumstance, and situation where people have actually helped me before. There has not been basically anyone who actually helped me. Now this includes, of course, my family, whom I have basically no contact with and have no interest in having contact with. This includes any friend or boss I've ever had. I can remember 3 times exactly I had somebody do something selfless to assist me. So the point, again, is you're going to have to do everything yourself. No one's going to help you. No one cares about you. No one cares if you're successful. No one cares if you screw up. No one cares if you fuck up. No one cares if you're poor, broken, homeless. Nobody cares. People only care when you're already famous or when you're already somebody. And even then, they don't care that much, and they're just trying to bring you down. This is how people are. They're mostly pathetic losers, and they want everybody to be down on their level. This is not for you guys, I hope. This should not be for you guys. You all should be, hopefully, committed to becoming better versions of yourself, hopefully committed to become a better version of yourself so you can help other people and have a better life for yourself. You should be committed, hopefully, to logic and rationality and to a life of ongoing learning and study. But I know how extremely few people there are in the world who actually care about themselves or who actually care about making a change and who are actually willing to make the sacrifices. Not only because I've said this a few times today to quite a few clients, but I'll mention it again here. You don't judge a person based on what they say. You never should, never do it. Everyone is a liar, everyone is a coward, everyone is fake, and everyone says anything they feel like saying. For me, I don't say things unless I mean them, personally. I'm a man of my word, as you guys know. So you don't believe somebody based on what they say, ever, for any reason. Words mean nothing. You believe people based on their actions. And even when it comes to their actions, you judge somebody based on the pattern of their actions. One single good action does not make a bad man good, nor a good man bad. So you have to judge according to the pattern. Most people do not change, but they can pretend pretty good for a couple months because they don't see you enough. You don't spend enough time with them. That's why you watch people's eyes. You watch their actions. You watch what they want. That's how you tell what people actually want. But just a word to the wise, guys. If somebody comes up to you to talk to you, they want something. Somebody reaches out online, they want something. And it's not to help you. It's never to help you. It's entirely selfish, every time. So guys, just fair warning. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your own life first. Be selfish and ruthless in the pruning of your friends and social circle. Prioritize your own health, your own purpose above everything else, not your happiness, but your own health and your own purpose, and happiness will come. And just be very selective with what you spend your time on. Do not beat yourself up if you're not getting everything done in a day that you want to get done in a day. Your objective is to get a little bit better every day and compare yourself only to yourself. And again, don't put me on a pedestal. I make a lot of mistakes. I do a lot of screw-ups. I fuck up a lot of things. I waste a lot of my time and money. I make mistakes with clients. I make mistakes with my personal and private life. We all make mistakes. I don't care. We're all human. We're all going to fuck up. I am not perfect. So you guys too, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of failing. The only thing that separates the winners from the losers is the winners have the courage to fail more often than everyone else. That's it. And I hope you guys are going to be one of those winners who is continuously failing, looking silly, continuously learning. Have a great night, everybody.
I am him, I am peak. My credentials, I am me.